A passenger plane unfortunately crashed into the seabed due to a malfunction. Miraculously, all the passengers were unharmed. Not even a drop of seawater seeped into the cabin. Taking advantage of safety, they must find a way to escape the cabin as soon as possible. Otherwise, if there is insufficient oxygen, everyone will suffocate and die. But in this deep sea, the radio can't receive any signals at all, so they couldn't contact the rescue team. With the rapid passage of time, the oxygen in the cabin is also decreasing. Some weak individuals have already begun to experience fainting. If they don't find a way again, everyone will definitely die. Just when they were at a loss, suddenly, the sound of an engine came from the sea. This made everyone instantly excited. They thought the rescue team came to rescue them, but as the roar of the engine gradually subsides, only then did everyone realize that it was just a passing cargo ship. This also instantly shattered their newly ignited hope. Then the captain found an automatic inflatable life raft. It has a small built-in signal inside. As soon as the life raft rises to the surface, it will send out a distress signal, so they can be successfully rescued. But how can they take the life raft out? If the cabin door is opened, the plane will be instantly submerged in seawater. By then, everyone will die. The captain advised everyone not to worry too much. There is a door in the aircraft cargo hold that can be opened. Even if seawater enters, it will not flow into the passenger compartment. But that door needs electricity to open, and Matt is an expert in this area. So the two decided to work together to complete this plan. They quickly arrived at the door of the cargo hold. The two quickly arrived at the door of the cargo hold, and then closed the door between the cargo hold and the cabin. After they are ready, they start connecting the lines, but after trying for half a day, there was no response. Matt believes that the pressure caused the hatch to not open, so he tentatively touched the door with his hand. But the next second, the seawater directly opened the hatch. The two were instantly engulfed by seawater. Critical moment. The captain put on an oxygen mask to escape the crisis, but Matt wasn't that lucky. Due to the impact just now, he lost his life directly. There's no way. The captain can only give up on treating Matt. Then he found the package for the life raft, prepared to continue with the rescue plan. But he suddenly found that the oxygen tank was leaking and there was no oxygen. He threw away the oxygen tank, and then quickly opened the life raft. But when he was nervous, he accidentally released the handle, causing rapid ascent of the life raft. He had no choice but to swim up with his own strength. Soon the life raft successfully surfaced, and the captain also survived with his last breath. He quickly climbed onto the life raft to ensure safety. After resting for a few seconds, he urgently launched a distress signal. The signal was quickly detected by a warship. After determining the location, the captain immediately arranged for personnel to carry out the rescue. They first successfully rescued the captain from the lifeboat. Then a rescue team was sent to the seabed to rescue other people. At this point, a large amount of water began to seep into the aircraft. A large amount of water began to seep into the crashed plane. Within half an hour, the entire cabin will be submerged in seawater, so the rescue team must find a way to rescue as soon as possible. But they found that there was no way to rescue them with manpower. Once the hatch is opened, all seawater will flood into the engine room. By then, not only will rescue be very difficult, but it may even cause casualties. No way. They can only redesign the rescue plan. After studying, they finally decided to salvage the plane. This is the safest choice. So the rescue team began a rescue plan. They first used a few ropes to pass through the bottom of the plane. Then dozens of huge airbags were placed around the plane. Then connect the rope and airbag. Finally, connect the inflation tube to the airbag. After everything is ready, the rescue team has all returned to the surface. Approved by the captain, they quickly turned on the inflation pump. I saw that the airbag quickly swelled up and began to slowly ascend with the plane. But this operation caused the aircraft to begin to damage. A large amount of seawater suddenly surged into the cabin. Everyone was washed up by the seawater in a mess. Fortunately, the plane quickly surfaced. The rescue team quickly launched a rescue operation, because the connection between the airbag and the rope won't last long. After a burst of rapid rescue from them, in the end, the rescue team successfully rescued all the passengers, and soon after, the plane also sank to the bottom